Yeah, Frida Kahlo wasn't just any painter. She was the painter. She was the type of artist to turn tragedy into self-portraits that could knock the wind out of you. But if you Google her partner, Diego Rivera, you'll see he was also a famous artist whose mistakes fueled her artistic genius. Our main character is baddie Frida Kahlo. Frida meets this guy, Diego, when she's super young, shows him her paintings, and he's like, wow, you're really talented. And next thing you know, they're married, which just proves the old saying, every genius woman goes through that one phase where they think, sure, he looks like Shrek's uncle, but maybe I can fix him. So Frida Kahlo's partner, Diego Rivera, was a little bit of a cheater, which is already crazy because this man looked like a thumb that lost a bar fight. Like, imagine Jabba the Hutt with a paintbrush, and still this man is getting side action. So Frida Kahlo, meanwhile, was over here inventing surrealism out of sheer pain, painting masterpieces with one eyebrow. And Diego was out here in the streets like a raccoon in heat. And listen, this was not a one-time thing. Diego was cheating so much, I'm surprised his frescoes weren't just murals of excuses like, this is the wall of infidelity commissioned by the Mexican government in my wandering libido. The worst one, though, was that he cheated on Frida with her own sister. Her sister! Imagine your man sneaking out on you, and when you go looking for him, he's not out at the bar, he's at your family reunion. Diego didn't even try to hide it. He was a 300-pound man stomping around Mexico City like, shh, be cool, she won't notice. Bro, you're not discreet. You are a walking red flag with a mustache. And Frida knew. You can tell she knew because she put it in the art. She pours her soul into a painting of betrayal, and Diego, being the absolute genius that he was, goes, wow, whoever hurt you must have been a real jerk. And she's like, yeah, he's standing in my kitchen eating a tamale right now. It blows my mind because Diego wasn't just cheating, he was bragging about it. He called himself a quote-unquote devoted lover of women, which is not a compliment. That's a Yelp review for a bedbug infestation. But here's the thing. Frida also had affairs. She was like, fine, two can play at that game. And she did, not just with men, but with women, which honestly is the ultimate revenge. So Diego would cheat, and she goes, okay, I'll just hook up with someone hotter and more talented than you. Oh, is that Josephine Baker? Don't mind if I do. Meanwhile, Diego's like, I still slept with your sister. And Frida's like, cool, I slept with Trotsky. That's not revenge. That's a checkmate. In the end, though, Frida did stay with him on and off, which proves one thing. Love makes you stupid. Even Frida Kahlo, Frida, was out here painting self-portraits with thorns in her neck going, yeah, maybe he'll change, but let's be real. Diego never changed. He was a serial cheater, a selfish guy, and somehow still managed to get two of the most legendary women of the 20th century. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why history is written by men. Because if women wrote it, Diego would be remembered not as a muralist, but as the original Tinder swindler.
Isn't that the truth? Well done. Well done.
Nice. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month, everybody.
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month.
The Bert Show.